Question number 24. For repeated action used to. Change the following into repeated action in the past using would, used to. Rules for changing to, used to. Past habit, action. Change the main verb to used to plus base verb. Example, played used to play. They played board games on rainy days. On rainy days shows a repeated habit in the past. They used to play board games on rainy days. Past state, situation. Use, used to be, used to have. Examples, was, were used to be, had used to have. There was, were, there used to be. Verbs like be, have, live, like, love, believe, know show states. Examples, Samira was very messy as a child. Samira used to be very messy as a child. This place had many cottages. This place used to have many cottages. There was a large park here. There used to be a large park here. If the sentence has when, or, whenever, normally change the verb in the main clause, not inside the time clause. He greeted Maxwell happily whenever he returned home. He used to greet Maxwell happily whenever he returned home. Mitchell bit Maxwell's finger whenever he wanted to play. Mitchell used to bite Maxwell's finger whenever he wanted to play. They played board games on rainy days. They played board games on rainy days. Right pointing arrow. They used to play board games on rainy days. Ryu believed in his teacher for her empathy towards him. Ryu used to believe in his teacher for her empathy towards him. They had family dinners together every Sunday. They used to have family dinners together every Sunday. He played piano every evening after dinner. He used to play the piano every evening after dinner. 10 years ago, there was a large park on this site. 10 years ago, there used to be a large park on this site. When Kieran was young, he loved sleeping on the weekends. When Kieran was young, he used to love sleeping on the weekends. We played tennis every Sunday when we lived abroad. We used to play tennis every Sunday when we lived abroad. This place had full of cottages when I was young. This place used to have a lot of cottages when I was young. There were no street lights in this area when I came 5 years ago. There used to be no street lights in this area when I came 5 years ago. He greeted Maxwell happily whenever he returned home. He used to greet Maxwell happily whenever he returned home. He chased the rubber ball across the room every afternoon. He used to chase the rubber ball across the room every afternoon. Our teacher told us a short story every Friday. Our teacher used to tell us a short story every Friday. Mitchell bit Maxwell's finger gently whenever he wanted to play. Mitchell used to bite Maxwell's finger gently whenever he wanted to play. The children gathered under the big tree after school. The children used to gather under the big tree after school.